today we check out David Jonathan's newest release, and it's probably his best release to date. We also have a bunch of giveaways, and we find out what's up and coming in the Magic world this week. G'day champion, welcome back to From Paris. My name of course is the French Twins. I hope you're having an absolutely incredible Wednesday and having a good time doing it. Now we have a lot to cover this week. There's so much new Magic that's come out and an amazing, incredible Magic that it's about to come out. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into what's been happening this week with question time. Now this first question comes in from JR Unknown on YouTube asking about Shoutout thread and whether it uses certain things. Now you'd be happy to know, JR Unknown, it does not. It contains none of that stuff. But if you want to check out a full breakdown of that effect, make sure you do card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. This next question comes in from Wolf Magic asking whether you need black clothes to perform elusive. Now absolutely not, my friend. There are no clothing restrictions. How good is that? Now this next question comes in from Ivan about Neovision and whether it's an app. Yes, my friend, it's a native app for iOS and Android, but don't worry, we'll cover more on Neovision in just a second. Now this last question comes in from Zach's Magic Israel asking whether it can be done on the spectator's phone and is there any language restrictions. Now let's go with the spectator's phone. Because it is a native app, you'll be able to use your own phone, but as for the language restrictions, there are absolutely no language restrictions. It works in any language. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, cranky. Every single one of you got this correct. Cranky is when you're upset or annoyed. So well done everyone that got that right. Now I wonder what this week's word will be. Now if you have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag question time so we can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's check out what was released this last week in Magic.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
First up is Bend It Like Geller by Ben Harris. This is a captivating exploration of how the art of mentalism changed forever in November 1973 when a young Israeli man named Uri Geller seemingly bent a spoon with his mind on national television. Examining the history of metal bending and its various techniques, you'll uncover what makes it so powerful and why everyone should be bending metal in their acts. You won't find a more comprehensive look at the history, psychology, and techniques in metal bending. Bend It Like Geller is a treasure trove of information featuring some of the best work from mentalism's biggest stars. A must read for magicians and mentalists alike. It's hardcover and 230 pages in full color. So if you want to see more on Bend It Like Geller by Ben Harris, link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $49.95 and your skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Next up is Neovision by Mariano Goni. This is the 21st century Centaur. From the creator of Alien, Now, Password, Boarding Pass, and many others, comes this effect, which is so quick, organic, and to the point, and this packs a punch for magicians and mentalists alike. Perform mind reading over your spectator on any website or social media instantly. Pros are calling this a game changer and a new EDC. Some important points to note are the 3 methods of performance for every type of venue. Completely hands-off handling, does not use the phone camera, does not use position sensors, does not depend on a specific spectator gesture, it's very easy to do, there's no setup, you go straight into performance, no uploading of pictures or preparing, and it works in absolutely any language. It allows mind reading on any website without the spectator actually writing or searching for anything. It's 100% effective and your control at all times. Different ways for peeking and handling, and the modern day mentalism at its best. Perfectly justified. It opens the door to a world of possibilities and is available in iOS and Android. So if you want to see more on Neovision by Mariano Goni, link in the description below right now, or it's available worldwide at your favorite magic shop, $49.95, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Next up is Mint number 2 by Edward Marlo. Mint number 2 by Ed Marlo is the first in a 2-part collection of revolutionary card specialist Ed Marlo's incomparable contributions to the New Tops magazine, Marlo in New Tops. Now Mint number 2 collects Marlo's submissions between 1968 and 1979. A total of 49 powerful Marlo masterpieces, a diverse and exciting range of tricks, sleights, and subtleties, many of which have become staples in a magician's arsenal. Mint number 2 is 404 pages covering 49 of Marlo's contributions to the magazine and covers a huge range of ideas, techniques, utility moves, visual slides, and complete tricks. For clarity, the text is fully illustrated with hundreds of detailed line drawings. So if you want to see more on Mint number 2 by Ed Marlo, link in the description below right now, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $50 and there's absolutely no skill level required. That's right, it is now time for the news. Now, if you missed it but you love Sharpie through anything, make sure you check out Saturday's episode of Saturday Sorcery, where Javier joins us to show us his version of Sharpie through deck. It is an absolute perler. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. Then on Sunday, Mariano joined us to show us a full performance of the music box from Equalizer. If you want to check it out, make sure you do, card on screen right now. Then on yesterday's episode of Stumped, I broke down absolutely everything you need to know about the Fox 2.0. So if you want to check it out, make sure you do, card on screen right now. This wallet is absolutely unbelievable in everything that it can do. Make sure you check it out. It is an incredible episode and I'm still so mind blown by this wallet. It's so good. Now it's time for Zac Efron's favorite part of the episode, Meme of the Week. With this week, it comes in from Nudge over there on our Discord. And this one is so good. I love it. Thank you so much, Nudge. If you have a meme that you'd love to be shared on what's new this week, all you need to do is head over to our Discord, link in the description below to that. Share it there. I'll take a look and put it in a future week's episode. Now let's check out our artist of the week, where this week it's Ava and her performance of Sucker Punch. Ava, over to you, my friend.
Hi, it's Eva, and today I've got a red chip. So here I've got a red chip. If you watch closely, turned into blue. Here I've got another red chip. You can see, if you watch closely, they swap. Thank you, bye!
Oh, what a good performance. I'm going to watch that again straight after this episode. This is so good. Thank you so much, Ava, for sharing. If you want to see more of her work, link in the description below right now to her Instagram. Go give her a follow. She has some absolutely incredible performances there. Now, if you have a performance that you'd love to be shared on What's New this week, all you need to do is tag us in your content. I'll take a look and put it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. It's now time to check out our reviewer on the streets, Fiddlin' Johnny, and his review of EDC by Craig Petty. Fiddlin', over to you, my friend.
Let's talk about the cost. In the United States, it's $24.95, I believe, at most retailers. I think that's a bargain, quite honestly. I would have accepted this purely as a download for what I got on this release. I'm glad that I got the receipts, to be honest, but I think even without receiving the physical part of the product, the download by itself would be worth $24.95, if not more.
Fiddlin', what a good review, like always. Thank you so much, my friend. If you want to see the full review by Fiddlin' Johnny, link in the description below right now. Make sure you check it out. It is an absolute genius and perfect episode. Thank you again, Fiddlin'. And while you're there, give him a subscribe. He does absolutely incredible work each and every single day. Now, I can't remember whether it's on like Instagram or Facebook, but a couple of weeks ago, I had someone ask me where I perform magic and where I rehearsed and practiced my magic while in Australia. So I thought, what better way to show you than instead of talking about it is to go to that place. Now, while I'm here in Melbourne this week, I thought I'd head down to the Magic School of Confidence in Malvern East and chat with Anthony Damasi on what he does at this school. This school is absolutely incredible. It not only teaches you magic, but it also teaches you the confidence in life and the way to do certain things. Now I'm gonna stop flapping my gums about it and let Anthony actually tell you about it himself. Let's check out the Magic School of Confidence.
I guess, like for me, the one thing that I wanted to do when I opened up the school is just give magicians a really fast track way of learning and learning the skills of what it takes to be a good magician. And I guess some of those things that I've probably, pushed a lot with my students over the years is like, be able to enjoy life. So, just enjoy other things that are not just magic. Because I think the issue is that a lot of the times magic's one of those art forms where you can get so obsessed and so into that world that you don't really spend enough time doing other things, and that those things could be having conversations with people or just going out and doing a job that's just different to being a magician. And I think that a lot of the skills, a lot of the guys that have been in magic for a long time and are the successful ones are people that have done lots of different things in their life. So they bring to their magic lots of life skills and opportunities and things that they've learnt from different careers, things that they've learnt from different interests and hobbies. And I think that's really important.
Absolutely.
So it's good to be like focusing on your magic, but your true essence of who you are when you perform will come out when you just share things that you are and who you are. And the only way you become something is from discovery and experience.
The magic school comments you teach beginners?
All ages. So start off at like from 5 years up. But one of the things that I sort of I'm really proud of is that a lot of magicians from Melbourne have come to the school wanting to be magicians, and I've been able to give them a lot of opportunities and teaching them obviously the tricks. The tricks, as we know, you can learn, but it's more about how to perform the magic in a way that you would say is unique, has their own personal touch. So they're not just copying a routine as you would read it in the book or the magazine or DVD. Yeah. Really finding their own personal journey as to why they love magic and why they perform magic. And I think it's just really, once again, just nailing, being able to really be able to enjoy life. Because I think once you learn the skills of what it takes to enjoy life, you can be happy. You can go out, and when people see you perform, they enjoy watching you because you are someone that people admire. They admire your magic. They see your magic and go, wow, you're an amazing magician. But then they'll always say, you are also someone. I keep referring to Chuck Fain, my teacher, but I always say, he used to say, people that see you and they're driving home after seeing your show one night, and the husband and wife look at each other in the car and say, wouldn't it be nice if we could invite that guy over to our house for a dinner party or something? They really genuinely would love you to be in their home. I think that's where my school, I've really pushed my students to think about the things that they do, and if there's something you can help out another magician, be kind, share, look out for one another, and that shows that you're not selfish, that shows that you're not greedy, that shows that you're not someone who's only in it for yourself. You through caring, you are building and becoming better. I think that's, for me, that's the most important thing. I think that that's what I love about magic. Since when I got into Magic Bow when I was 18, one of the things I admired when I was at the magic shop working there was like I'd see read the magazines, and you'd see all these amazing magicians from all around the world. Like David Copperfield, Mac King, Hobson, all these names of guys that you just look up to, and you just go, these are the gods of magic. These guys are what my dream would be. And you'd see their magic on like VHS cassettes and all that sort of thing. But then as I got older and I went to conventions and I went, travel around the world, you meet these people and you go, wow, these people are actually like the most incredible people. Like they give you time, they'll talk to you, they'll help you out, they'll answer questions, they'll sign a t-shirt. They won't just say like, bugger off, kid, I finished my show, like I haven't got time for you right now. I've got other things to do. And that's the thing that I was more like blown away by than the magic is like just how kind and real these people were. I met Siegfried at the Magic Castle, and he had a limousine waiting for him. And this person kept coming up and saying, Siegfried, the limousine's waiting. We have to... Yeah. I'll be there. And he just kept asking me questions about my school, about my magic.
That's great.
I was glowing for a year, after that. It gave me such a confidence in being a magician. I had someone who was as great as Siegfried give me his time. Yeah. And you sort of think about that and you go, okay, is the magic is one thing, but that beautiful personal touch of being a good person is what I think is, magic is
yeah,
about.
exactly.
So yeah, that's my magic school. That's what it's all about.
I love that so much. So thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate that. I love this school so much. He does so much for the community. So thank you, Anthony, so much for what you do. Now it's time for this week's random comment entry winners. So if you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. You're the winners of this week's secret prize. So make sure you email me just here and I'll get the prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey, Bo, I like this episode. And you make sure you got to actually like it. Oh, you beat me to it. Well done. Well done, you. Well done. Now on to this week's competition. If you want a chance to win this week's secret prize, all you need to do is comment below in the comment section what is your favorite effect from this episode. Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. We'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in next week's video. So good luck. Now it's time for this week's Deck of the Week, where this week we're looking at the Monkey Business playing cards. The Monkey Business playing cards are printed by the United States Playing Card Company on air cushion finish. You'll get 52 playing cards with a redesigned Arco faces plus 2 jokers and a magical bonus playing card. If you want to check out more on this extremely fun but extremely detailed and entertaining deck, make sure you do link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get them worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $11.95. Now it's time to check out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is the Smart Whiteboard.
Today, we are proud to present you the Pita Smart Whiteboard, the device of the future. As you may already know, the function of the synchronous board is to replicate what is drawn. We made some great features on it. The design and appearance of the prop are based on real-life objects. They may be the most common devices you have ever seen. It is absolutely impossible to suspect anything. The weight, durability, and signal connection have all been carefully thought out and adjusted.
If you want to see more on the Smart Whiteboard, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $499.95, and there's absolutely no skill level required. This next back in stock item is N9 Black by N2G. See more on N9, link in the description below right now. We can get it for $59.95 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This last back in stock item is the Self-Exploding Glass by Wance. See more on the Self-Exploding Glass, link in the description below right now. We can get it for $19.95 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is Translucent by Tibby Master.
This week on The Vault, I'm featuring an artist named Tybe Master. This is a solid through solid effect that has some cool things going for it. You can show the card at the beginning, hand it out at the end, you fold it in half, you put a pen inside, you hold the card, and your spectators can pull the pen through that card. So there's some really cool things happening here. It's a fun gimmick that you can make right at home. This is Translucent by Tybe Master.
If you want to see more on Translucent, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $5. This next download is Carters Do 3 by ZK. If you want to see more on Carters 3 by ZK, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $7. This next download is Finger Teleport. Now if you want to see more on Finger Teleport, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $8. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do we do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, is it going to be you? Oh, close. What are you? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Congratulations, champion. Make sure you email me just here and I'll get those prizes fair dinkum rinky dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much for who've entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week with some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Oh, you made it, my best friend. Welcome to the sneak peek section. No one ever makes it this far, so put your feet up, relax, and let's jump straight into this week's sneak peeks. This first one drops in just a couple of hours, and I'm so excited to show you. It's called Stratus. Let's check out a snippet of the trailer right now.
Stratus, it's a utility device which allows you to take a signed bill, vanish it, and make it appear inside of a playing card. And I mean inside. Actually, it's between two layers of paper.
How good does that look? If you want to see more on Stratus, it drops in just a couple of hours and it's available for $39.95. Your skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now it's time for this week's vault where Bro Gilbert is going to show you the Rice Project. Bro, get in here, mate. Show them what you've got. Oh, this is so good.
You're watching The Vault, and this week we are featuring another brilliant project from Mr. Danny Urbanis. So this is called The Rice Project.
Now, if you want to see more on the Rice Project, it drops tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, also tomorrow, the updated new version of Vox is being released. So let's check out a little snippet of the trailer right now.
You asked for it, and we answered.
That's all I'm going to show you. It is so good. I can't wait to show you the full thing. Now that drops tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. So keep an eye out for when all that information is released. Now on Friday, Nicholas and David Jonathan have joined forces to bring us Premiere. Let's check out a little snippet of the trailer right now. Holy that is awesome as shit.
This is Premiere, a stunning multi-phase blockbuster routine.
Oh, I can't wait to show you the rest of this trailer. It is so good and this effect is absolutely perfect in every single way. I can't wait to show you more, but that's all I'm going to show you for now. You have to keep an eye out for when it drops on Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Look, I'll tell you how much this is going to be and that's it. I'm not going to tell you any more. You can pick it up for $44.95. Okay, I've said too much. That's all I'm going to say. Now that's it. That's the end of the episode, my friends. So thank you so much for joining me. If you do have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now I'll let you get back to your Wednesday champion because I know you're a super busy person, but I'll see you on Saturday for a Saturday Sorcery, on Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more, and next week on another episode of Stumped, or on next Wednesday's What's New This Week, where I'll be back in my UK office. Now take care, see you later, bye for now. Whoa, look at this. Well, so much good magic in there, you need to check this out. You're not gonna regret it, I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa, look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet, but then you should definitely check out this because this is good. Treat yourself.